I don't know. I might make an episode dedicated to just checking out the codex entries. I don't know. It's a lot, though. Mother Malal.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
Yeah, sure, what the hell, it can't hurt, right? Let's see, I would appreciate that, Mother Malal.
Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe, after all.
She's hitting on us.
Of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Say nothing.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
And I guess that's the end of it. Maker, forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Malal.
It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Alright. Alright, so the Maker. That's this game's version of God, more or less. Which makes sense. The Maker, Creator, all that jazz. Oh, flows right. What's going on here?
My lord, we were just,
Ignore your duties, play cards. Taking a break?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tarn stationed us here.
Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Did my father fear someone would steal something?
I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
Who has the key to the treasury?
The Tarn, and perhaps the Tanner? Honestly don't know, my lord.
Let's see. Then perhaps you better get back to work?
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, get back to work, guys. Your guards. It's your one job. Do it!
There you are. Your mother told me the Tarn had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Let's see. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Damn. He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled. Shall we?
To the kitchen, then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Way to go, Nan.
Good evening, my lord.
Shut up! What's going on in here? What's this? Secret doors. Culture of Ferelden. Nothing really important. I'll talk to that guy in just a sec. History of Ferelden, Chapter 1. Librarian.
Good evening, my lord.
Very gruff voice. Let's see. History of Ferelden, Chapter 2. Alright, let's talk to Aldous.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Still the same taskmaster, I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Sure. Certainly, I'd be happy to.
Wonderful. Oh, the Coastland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
Let's see. I'll start with the obvious guess. When was our line founded?
Well, records are vague, but the Coastlands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
And there's our cunning area working for us. During the, lycanthrope? I can't pronounce that worth a damn. During the plagues.
Good. I'm pleased some of my lessons seem to have stuck. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Coastland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
Uh-huh. We predate the founding of the kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young man.
You are an asshole. I'm doing the best I can.
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential, then. A pity.
Asshole!
At any rate, your family has held the tournure of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Coastland battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
You oppose the king?
The Coastlands are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calenhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won.
Yeah. And Callahan let us keep the Tirner?
Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it.
Good for him!
After Elethea's men were defeated, Calenhad asked
Kid's just like, really? Oh.
The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Tell about our relationship with Arl Howe.
The history between the Coastlands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
Go on.
During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the tourneur's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
Well, but my father and Arl Howe are old friends.
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Logain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Yes. Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. This one, this one.
That's pretty neat, though. Just walks off and he's like, I don't even know why I'm doing this fucking job. Damn it! Alright, let's see. We got any goodies in here? Nope, nothing. Wait, what was... Who the hell are they? Kinda looks like me. I think. Sorta. Bald guy, some chick. We're not gonna head for the quest marker just yet. Check out a couple other things. Yeah, this brings us here. Wait, what? You have like a niche just for rubble. Brilliant.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Beautiful. We have elf servants. Not sure how I feel about that. Let's see. Just get ourselves some greenstone. That's about it. Look at this. What is this crap? literal trash in the streets in this. I don't know. Place is weird. Alright, let's go check on our dog. Oh, doggy. The hell are you doing? Oh, what? Hold on. One more door. Yeah, you can definitely hear the freaking yelling for sure. Jeez. Oh, we got copper. And there's a cat, I think. Hold on. Deep mushroom. Another deep mushroom. And kitty cat. A very... Wow. That cat. Yeah, there's cats. That's pretty cool.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Whoa.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Put you down? But yeah, look, maybe you should be put down. I'm sorry he's bothering you, Nan.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
What you doing, boy? Looking for Scooby snacks?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
That is the tiniest tail ever. No. Are you trying to tell me something, boy? Are you? What is it? What is it?
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh. Get to name the dog real quick. I got a great name for it. Or him, I should say, sorry. We're gonna call him... Whoop, there we go. We're gonna call him Jake from Adventure Time.
No true reason to fight us.
And, of course, you know, like any other good RPG, one of the first quests is to kill giant rats in the cellar, the basement. This time it's in the larder.
Begun.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
They're poking fun at
Must have chased
themselves.
them in through their holes.
Funny.
Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Look at all that blood! Oh, disappeared. Those were very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari Wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Yeah, there's still blood and... God, it's a bunch of dead rats. Blank vellum. Remember that? Use the mushroom. Cool. Look at it! Lord, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Holy crap, 15 rats. How did you not see 15 rats?
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
No. Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Nah, I just ran out there and closed the door. My faithful warhound made sure it was safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
No.
Oh, don't even start with
Actually,
the sad eyes.
maybe.
I'm immune to your
You
so-called
know, to corner
charms.
them. I've been particularly smart.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Okay. Talk to Nan a
Thank you
little
again
bit
for your
more.
help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes? Adney, get moving with those casts. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable old bat.
Oh, bat am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining.
That's terrible. Busy day?
Just keeping order. That's why your father keeps me on. The good maker knows I needn't take care of you anymore. Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is.
Oh, come on.
Don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
Of course, when it's convenient. When it's convenient.
To be truly good is doing right by others even when it doesn't suit you. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
Not too well, no.
Bless me. I used to tell you that one every night, I did. I thought it was your favourite. Before our fathers' fathers came down from the mountain,
Story time!
a warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything. He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
And Huhaku grew prideful.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he?
Smart guy. Huhaku's own misdeeds bit him.
When the day came, Hahaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hahaku's brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand.
Nice. That was a mistake.
The chief and his son struck at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart.
That
Now,
sucks for the
what do you
dog.
carry from this tale?
Damn. Don't abuse your power. Yeah, well. No. 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 Respect. Old nurses tell boring stories. Respect all equally.
Very true. Hahaku thought himself above the others and expected his position to protect him. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave,
Thank you for the story. It was thoughtful of you.
It's a story worth repeating. That's all. Be off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm gonna give him the finger just before he rides off. It'd be pretty funny, honestly, but... Let's see what's going on here. Hey, what's up, gang?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yeah, probably leave out the rats. Non's head exploded. Yes, Mother. Non is back to work as we speak.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course. Weren't you drunk? Of course. It's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
He's got my hair! We're brothers. And you, Dyron.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
My grandmother. Ooh, yes. Let's be pretty suave here. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona.
As
Yes.
it pleases you, my lord.
Yes!
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Well, later, guys. What's up, Mom?
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
I know, damn it! Where's that option? Ah. Are you staying at the castle?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
No. I don't think you should go.
Don't worry, my dear. It won't be long.
Let's see. Well, we know why you can't go. Someone has to stay to be the head of the household, or the castle, as is. You know where Fergus is. Did you know there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
Well, actually... Wouldn't that be so bad? Or
There's
would
enough
that
here
be
at
so
the
bad?
castle to occupy